Are you an existing Leeds student interested in earning an MS Accounting or MS Taxation at a faster pace and for less tuition? My name is Josh Neal. I'm the faculty director of these two programs, and I would love to take a few minutes today to walk you through what we call the Bachelor's Accelerated Masters, or BAM version of these two programs. So why is it called a Bachelor's Accelerated Masters? Well, you're actually allowed to take graduate courses while you're still an undergraduate. This does a few things. First, you're able to reduce the amount of courses that you need after finishing your undergraduate degree to earn that MS degree. Second, you actually only have to pay undergraduate tuition for those courses that you took early. And third, you're allowed to count some of those classes towards existing undergraduate requirements. Specifically, for the BAM Accounting or BAM Taxation pathways, you can take up to 12 credits of graduate coursework while you're still an undergrad at Leeds. And of those, at least 6 hours will count towards your undergraduate requirements. Before we go forward, I think it's important to point out to you that there's actually overlap in the core requirements for the MS Taxation and MS Accounting programs. What that means for you is you don't actually need to choose which of these two programs you want to do until at least your second semester. I would ask that you finish this video, but I feel the need to stress right now that you do need to reach out to your undergrad advisor to figure out the specifics for your situation. We actually have a streamlined process for applying for the BAM Accounting or BAM Taxation programs. In order to apply, you need a 3.1 cumulative GPA with a 3.0 average in Corp 1, Corp 2, Cost, and Tax, or Accounting 3220, 3230, 3320, and 3440. You also need to have a B- or better in each of those courses. In terms of applying for this program, we start students fall, spring, and summer. If you'd like to start in the spring, please apply by October 15th, or if you're an international student, October 1st. If you want to start in the fall, please apply by March 15th, or if you're an international student, please apply by March 1st. And if you do want to start in the summer, you can abide by that March 15th deadline or March 1st if you're international, but the earlier the better. We do have increased flexibility for BAM applicants, so reach out to us if you have questions. So let's assume that you've met with your undergrad advisor, you've mapped out a very rough plan of how you're going to enter into the BAM program, and you're about to finish up your prereqs. I just want to talk briefly about how the program actually accelerates your graduation timeline. So you can see here that to get an undergrad from Leeds in accounting, you have to take Accounting 4850, the senior seminar, as well as an Accounting 4000 elective. Well, if you do the BAM program, either in accounting or taxation, you'll never actually take those courses. Instead, you'll take Accounting 6350, which will replace your Accounting 4850 course. And that course will then count towards both programs, your undergrad and your graduate requirements. And instead of taking an Accounting 4000 elective, you'll take another graduate class of your choosing, which will count again towards your MS program and your undergraduate requirements. I do want to caution you, while these classes double count in the sense that they count towards the requirements of the undergraduate and graduate programs, they still only count for 3 credits each towards your 150 credit requirement for CPA eligibility. However, your undergrad advisors and myself will work to make sure that you still hit 150 total credits. In addition to the 6350 and other MS course replacing your undergrad requirements, you can also take up to 2 other courses for a total of 12 credits of graduate coursework while still being an undergrad. What that means is, if you're able to take those 12 credits while you're still an undergrad, upon completing your undergrad degree, you only need 18 more credits to complete the MS in Accounting, or 19 more credits to complete the MS in Taxation. That means by choosing the BAM pathway to the MS Accounting or MS Taxation degree, you're saving 30 to 40% of the graduate tuition you would normally pay, and finishing the program faster. In terms of career opportunities, because you're already a Leeds student, you've got ample time to line up a professional internship in accounting. The vast majority of our BAM students complete at least 1, if not 2, professional internships during their time at Leeds, and our placement rates after graduation approach 100% year in and year out. So if you're interested in joining the BAM, please talk to your undergrad advisor. And if you have other questions, please reach out to us. We'd love to connect.